About him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll get this one up to the 26. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. 3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. They'll hand it off now. Williams. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The numbers for him from a week ago: 9 carries, 56 yards.
And that's just not enough carries for a running back to get loose and really feel like he's into the game, because they have to have enough volume to establish a rhythm, not just for themselves, but also to get in sync with their offensive line so they can read the blocks properly and they can execute them. I expect them to get a minimum of 15 carries in this game, and the optimum number would be 20+.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go with Williams. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard. And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, Let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Williams.
He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And it looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
They run. It's Williams. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
They're going to look to throw on 4th with Flacco. Thomas has got it, complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now Williams. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The Lions on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Here's Swift. Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
49 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
A break from the ground game here. Flacco.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a second down.
And a fresh start for DeAndre Swift and his teammates with this brand-new coaching staff. And they believe he can be a 3-down back. They want to get him in space against linebackers. 46 catches his rookie year. They expect that number to get into the 60s.
They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10 on the ground. This is Williams. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Williams will try again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamal Williams has the first half. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. They'll run on 1st down. Swift. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Swift. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss?
Looking for 2 yards here on 3rd down. Flacco. And this is caught by Williams. And he takes this all the way inside the Cincy 20. An explosive 38-yard pickup on first down. Swift, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous play, big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
It certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run, they hit them with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Jamal Williams, his third touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Lions are a 2-point conversion away from tying this game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Flacco looking to throw for it. Well, that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
They made the decision to go for 2.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Tracy Walker. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
Williams going to get it again on second down.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On third down, here's Williams. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on fourth down. Here we go with Williams. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Bengals will get the football back. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the third quarter. Throwing on second and 8. Burrow. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
7 yards, the pickup there.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On second down, here's Mixon. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now Burrow on first down. Throw right side into the hands of Akins.
7 yards, the pickup there.
On first down, Flacco. He's airing it out for Williams.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Flacco. He's airing it out for Williams. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Flacco looking long for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On 2nd down, Swift.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Flacco. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. In a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve his...
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. John Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
They'll try and throw for it.
So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's... What are you doing?
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now Joe Mixon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 2nd down now, Mixon. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here we go with Burrow.
Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Burrow to his old LSU teammate Chase for a Bengal 1st.
Mixon with a 1st down carry.
And that not what they wanted. They lose yards on 1st down.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. And they take a knee. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. And they will take a knee here. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here when they're taking a knee is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathed a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair. Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot. So for the Bengals, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.